Hello everyone, this is Freakofnatur here, bringing to you Relics vs Salt Gaming on Sky Temple. This will be a great match as Relics, the best team in Singapore, will be proving themselves against a Malaysian team. The first of many in this circuit. So for the side of Relics, we have Mia playing Lieutenant Morales, Trinity playing Ilaria, Yu Yang playing ETC, Julian on Jaina, and Zace on Faustet. For the side of Salt Gaming, we have Flabiwabi playing the Rexar, Deadly Fatman playing Muradin, M-Guy on Reina, Angry Fat Bear and Vala and Exist playing Tyrande. Looks like for the talents for Assault Gaming will be Hunter Gatherer, Revelation, Seasoned Marksman, Ranger's Mark, and Cost Effective Materials. For Relics, it will be Safeguard, Prolonged Safeguard, Seasoned Marksman, and Rolling Like a Stone, 2 more unselected talents for Relics. Looks like the game will be starting off with Relics going in the middle lane, but oh, looks like Zace is already going up to the top lane, capturing the shrine for the side of Relics. Looks like Salt Gaming is going directly for a tower strategy on the bottom lane, and looks like Relic is going to mirror their strategy with Yu Yang tanking the towers with Mia. What an effective strategy, they'll definitely take it down. But who's faster? Because Salt Gaming has a clear DPS advantage. They've already taken down 2 towers while Relic's still working on the last tower. Let's see how much they will stick here, but as in Zace is already now on the bottom lane, starting to soak the lane, with 3 members from Salt Gaming going to the middle lane, pushing it out. Looks like they could be going for the towers, but Relics has stuck to the top lane. They're taking down the gate. Whoa, this is so much different from the Rexar who just has the bottom gates too to work with. But looks like Julian, Mir and Trinity are already getting up the well. Is already down to 20% health. If Angry Fat Bear can't zone him out, I don't think he can. He doesn't quite have the damage. Trinity already bringing him down to 50% health. The well is down to 5% health, and Trinity takes the well down. This is going to be a horrible lane for Salt Gaming, especially since they don't have the well anymore to support this top shrine that is about to spawn in about a minute's time. Oh no, Deadly Fat Man trying to get position for Salt Gaming on the middle vision shrine, but Relics keeps it uncapped. Looks like Relics wants to go for the top shrine with 3 members, Mia, Julian, and Trinity on the Lunaria. Angry Fat Bear soloing the top shrine now, and middle shrine has been started by Deadly Fat Man. Looks like Salt Gaming is having some pause, trying to challenge the top lane, and with good reason, because Julian and Mia highly sustainable composition with a lot of catch. And looks like Deadly Fat Man will be coming in to dive. His ambush, tries to jump in, tries to land the Selm, but misses. But Julian gets stunned by the Tyrande arrow, but he turns around on 10% health, is being healed up by Mia, turns around, bursts Deadly Fat Man down to 10% health. Angry Fat Bear has also been harassed out by Trinity, down to 10% health. Exist, he has on healing duty, but he can't heal as much as Mia can. And Julian, Mia working so well together. Oh, here comes Zace trying to dive onto Reina, but Yu Yang can't land the power slide in time, and he runs away with 50% health. Vala is here trying to challenge the middle shrine as well, but looks like Relics, the top shrine, is a foregone conclusion for them. But Yu Yang gets knocked out by the boss, and he tries to power slide out Angry Fat Bear, but it's intercepted by Flabiwabi. Misha charge on Yu Yang. He's down to 10% and he's down. Zace, the stun misses on Zace. It looks like he'll get away scot-free. 5 members in the middle lane for the side of Salt Gaming, and it looks like Rexar is trying to get to Zace, but no, the Misha charge doesn't land, and looks like the middle shrine will just be kept by Salt Gaming. What an action-packed start of the game. Mia, displacement grenade, M-Guy is damaging him, but not much damage actually. M-Guy lands a stun on Julian, pushes him back, but not much will come out of it. There's no stun in position. Oh, Flabiwabi, is he gonna land a Misha charge? No one's in position to follow damage. Looks like for the second tier of talents, it will be Crippling Talons, Thunderburn, focus attack for both Reina and Exist on the Tyrande. That's interesting. And Arsenal for the Vala. For the side of Relics, it will be Advanced Block on Lieutenant Morales, Snowstorm, Flow Rider, Skybound Wisp, and Double Neck Guitar. I'm liking this choice of Advanced Block for Mia, since it's up against so much damage. Looks like Salt Gaming has a rather one-dimensional draft right now, and it looks like both sides will be going for their siege camps, trying to equalize the timing and the lane pressure on the bottom lane. Looks like Relics wants to go for a 4-man push on this bottom lane with only M-Guy and Flabiwabi being committed on the bottom lane. Just 2 heroes against the 4. Oh, Flabiwabi, he can't lose the bear. That's his advantage. Against one royal lineup, the only advantage the other side has is that the fact they have 2 stuns instead of 1. Looks like Jaina's capping the top strand, but what's going on? Oh, the owl lands on Julian. He sees he's being spotted out, and oh, the stun lands on him, and he goes down. Oh no, let's look at the bottom lane. Flappy is being zoned out by Trinity. He almost gets him. Oh, down to 10% health. Flappy gets out there in time. That's what happens when you go 4 versus 2. Oh no, what can M guy do? The tower's going down already. Yu Yang just tanking up ahead for his whole team. But will he get caught out? Deadly Fat Man tries to land a stun. He gets juked out by Yu Yang. Yu Yang, the one-man carry. Zace just goes on Angry Fat Man. It's a burst down to from 100% to 25%. That's the potential of Faustet there. And we see the third tier of 10s. They picked up Cleanse, Secret Weapon. That's why he has so much burst. Wild Vigor and just keep rocking. Yep, for Guitar Solo on the ETC. Looks like Salt Gaming wants to go for a 4-man push, but it's only Trinity. But who's being revealed actually? The Owl sees nothing. Faustet, they know he's on the top lane, but I think near Julian, they suspect he's nearby, or they would be diving him actually. But looks like they're respecting the opponents a bit too much. And for the side of Salt Gaming, Aspect of Beast, Piercing Bolt, Fight or Flight, Lunar Blaze, and Repeating Arrow for the red team. Looks like they're going for a damage composition. A bit one-dimensional, but looks like they want to concentrate on taking heroes down quickly so that Mir can't do his job. And positioning, Liu Yang power slides in, face melt back on Flavi, but Exist tries to counter engage. Deadly Fat Man extends deep into Mir and Julian, lands a stun on 2, but no damage follow up because he's out of position. He goes down to 10%, but managed to get out. Oh, looks like the bear will pay for his mistakes. That was an overextension by Deadly Fat Man, but looks like Salt Gaming has a bit of coordination problems. Deadly Fat Man lands us down Yu Yang, but he gets safeguarded and he overextends it to Julian, which bursts him down quickly. M-Guy is a bit overextended. He tries to power slide in Yu Yang, but he doesn't land the power slide on M-Guy. Zace is going in. Hammerang misses Bala. That would have been deadly if it landed. February zones for his team and sends the bear ahead. Trinity's actually his natural perspective, giving his team so much advantage now. Angry Fat Bear has been revealed. Trinity is chasing him down. He's down to Fatal Poison. Oh no, Rexa goes down because he's been zoned out by Yu Yang. Power slide right into him. Looks like Vala will be going down if he's not careful. This Spaceman Grenade on the M guy slows him down, but it looks like his health. Is he going to be fine? Is the first aid going to activate? Oh, I think it might. Oh yes, it activates. And looks like Exist and M guy. He would have been screaming at his Tyrande for not healing him, but I think his heal might be off cooldown. Looks like Relics will settle down, getting the bottom shrine with that excellent team fight by them. Yu Yang just the solo warrior, but zoning and concentrating on the DPS on the side of Salt Gaming, not allowing the Vala or the Rainer to deal much damage because of the threat of power slide right into face melt. Looks like Morales will be medevacing his team right into this middle bush. I don't think much will come out of it, but they have a superior position. Angry Fat Bear might not suspect. Oh, he sees Yu Yang, he vaults out of the way. February lands a mission charge on Yu Yang, but that will not lead to much. Hammerang accidentally reveals Deadly Fat Man. He tries to go out there something, but he gets power slider down, and he goes for the face melt, but nothing comes out of it. Fluffy Wubby, his bear is so low all the time, and Trinity is just focusing so much on the bear now. Oh no, Salt Gaming, Deadly Fat Man is low, and his second win just gets cancelled by the displacement grenade. Well done by Mir. Just keeping Muradin down so they can't re-engage, but look at this. Zace is in position. What's this position? Oh no, Multicast on 3! Yu Yang trial size in to follow up. Mosh Pit on 2. That's stun all the way. Oh no, Tyrande is going down. M-Guy, he's in danger, but he managed to go out. Gets Hyperion out. Deadly Fat Man, Avatar, and Angry Fat Bear. You saw his strafe not do much, but zone people out. And oh no, looks like they'll be capitalizing on this. Security is so fragile. One stun on her and she's already down to 10% and she goes down. February tries to follow up. Oh, vicious charge. One nice vicious charge on Yu Yang and he gets caught out. Julian, Mir, Zace, what can they do? Looks like Salt Gaming has gone for the call. They're going for the boss. 5 versus 3. Oh no, what will they do? Flavi Wabi tries to find guys to stun, but no, he loses the bear. Oh no. As I said, this 5-2 warrior advantage, they really need their stun to be up, and when Misha is down, there's no Misha charge. So, okay, looks like they're going for the boss, but Zace, he's extending into Vala because you saw the burst potential he had just now. Deadly Fat Man, nope, he's not gonna get stunned. That would have been fatal for him, but the stun on 2, excellent. Zace goes down to 20% health, but he's not going down because he's too fast for them. Deadly Fat Man, he's no stun to follow up on Julian, and Julian gets out. Mir, excellent use of safeguard and heal on the other hero to get them into safety. But looks like they've overextended. M-Guy gets clipped by Yu Yang's power slide at the back, and Trinity is already working, putting work to Rexar, and Rexar goes down. M-Guy can't do any damage during this fight. Angry Fatbear tries to use Strafe to get Yu Yang off his teammates, but he's behind and he gets face melted back into the Rex team. Oh, M-Guy tries to push everyone back, but no. Frosty the Snowman says no, and you'll be going down to the grave, M-Guy. Oh no. Salt Gaming, looks like their boss won't be leading much to them, for them, and looks like the whole Salt Gaming team, their timings need to be adjusted a bit. They need to communicate a bit better, because as you can see, Relic's teamwork is clearly outclassing them. So for the tier of talents we missed just now, Bistale, Wrath, Avatar, Hyperion, Shadowstalk, which we didn't see being used just now, and Strafe, which Bala attempted to use to zone out his enemies just now. For the side of Relics, they already reached 13, so they have Preventive Cure. I improve Ice Block, wow, that's great. Oh, we might see in action now. Julian gets tagged by the owl, he's seen by Flavio. Misha charge on him, he's going down. No, improve Ice Block saved him, he's on safeguard. Is Mia gonna save his friend? Oh, but Deadly Fatman lands a stun on Mia, and Julian goes down. No more spells for him. Deadly Fatman tries to find someone else. Trinity is being brave, is going out, but Salt Gaming needs the creep wave to catch up to them, to push this top wave. Right now it's 4v5, but the burst potential from Zay's Trinity, they still have to walk out. They still have to watch out. Angry Fatbear positioning himself very aggressively forward, and Deadly Fatman can't land the stun on Faustet, so they'll just settle down on taking the fort. Meanwhile, Yu Yang has already taken the bottom shrine on his own. Oh no. Salt Gaming, with the 5-man committal to the top, gets out-strategized by Relics, with Yu Yang's taking of the shrine solo. Oh no. This isn't good for the side of Salt Gaming, especially since they're already down. Their gate is already down for their bottom fort, and looks like Relics wants to challenge this top tower. They are in the position to do so. Yu Yang enters the bush, is Deadly Fatman. They're both on a standoff, but Displacement Grenade gets Deadly Fatman out of here. Who's called out who though? Deadly Fatman stuns Yu Yang for his troubles. Safeguard is on him, he's safe. Let's look at the talents for Yu Yang. Showstopper, yep. So after he power slide, it will take so much less damage, which is vital because Yu Yang is the only control that Relics has at the moment, playing a 1 warrior lineup against Salt Gaming's 2 warrior lineup. It looks like they'll be repositioning themselves, going for the camp, so we have some time to read out the talents. Trail of the Hunt for the side of Salt Gaming's Rexar, Thunder Strike, Giant Killer, Overflowing Light, and Frost Shot. Looks like there's a bit of inconsistency for the Tyrande. She's been on healing duty for Salt Gaming, and solo healing duty even, but oh, looks like Salt Gaming is positioned to catch out Yu Yang, but the Wisp spots them out. Oh no, Yu Yang, he's just going back, he's safe, he won't be turned into high grade beef, and Salt Gaming will just back off and take their siege camp to equalize this lane equilibrium. Looks like 2 bruisers on the top, they'll be clashing into each other, and Deadly Fatman trying to scout out for his team. As you can see, they don't quite know where the Relics Gaming heroes are, but Deadly Fatman goes in with a stun, Mighty Gust to disengage, and that's the end of that story. Flubby Wubby tries to do a sneaky peeky, and oh no, what a miscommunication I think, because Shadowstalk was used and Deadly Fatman immediately revealed the fact. Looks like Salt Gaming won't get any use out of that Shadowstalk as Relic tries to position in a flanking position, trying to catch them with Yu Yang on the front. Mia out on the bait, Flubby Wubby almost takes the bait, but the Misha charge on 2 tells a different story. Safeguard on Trinity, so he's safe. Mosh Pit on 2, and that's the 2 heroes of the side of Salt Gaming. There's no more stuns for them, and look at Relics just out positioning, then just disengaging immediately when Hyperion is out. Deadly Fatman stuns Yu Yang, but Deadly Fatman overextends a bit, and he's down to 10% health. Oh, power slide into face melt means Flubby Wubby isn't going to return to base, and Salt Gaming is on the run. Zace runs in again. There's a Mighty Gust on 3 and exists. What a play! All Salt Gaming has been blown into Relics, and looks like, oh no, there's just clean up duty right now. Yu Yang just body blocking up exists. Deadly Fatman trying to get a grasp on the position, but Julian's just being so much damage, and Muradin just goes down with M-Guy. Just, oh no, looks like they're going to catch out M-Guy with the medevac, but no, looks like Faustet's a bit late for his flight. Wrong gate maybe, and M-Guy managed to get out safely. Mia, Yu Yang, Zace, Julian, Trinity, the whole of Relics just pushing down this bottom fort. Wabi M-Guy comes in, tries to get outside on M-Guy, but a Tower of Vine lands on him. They see him, they reveal him, but not much gonna follow up on that. Misha stun on Mia means that he's not gonna be able to displace grenade anyone. But it's just a Mighty Gust to disengage after taking the fort. Smart move by Relics, and looks like Yu Yang will get out safely. Yep, Angry Fatbear doesn't catch him, but looks like the Bruiser camp for Salt Gaming is doing a lot of work because they've already taken down the opposing Bruiser camp on the top lane, and they're already pushing into the Relics fort. Looks like for the next tier of talents, you'll be for the start of Relics inoculation, Northern Exposure, AoE Gust, Starwood Spear, and Imposing Presence. Very important because Yu Yang is the solo hero for the start of Relics, and it looks like they're doing another Medivac. Looks like it'll be a sneaky play into the boss. They do know that Deadly Fatman M-Guy, the whole side of Salt Gaming, might be on the top lane, so they'll try to secure this boss, and it looks like Salt Gaming is clued in. They're using the Owl to confirm, but yep, definitely Relics is there. Looks like they're going for the fort exchange in exchange for the boss. I wonder how successful they'll be, because M-Guy looks like he's having some trouble with the top shrine, but Salt Gaming is already working on the core of Relics, but Relics all of them has already half stone back. A stun on 2 by Misha, and they are just trying to disengage now. Exist. Oh no, Zace with the Polar Express, and he's Gust into Flappy with the nice juke with the Feign Death, but the real story is that the whole of Salt Gaming is on the run again, being out of position. Angry Fatbear tries to use Strafe to strafe out Yu Yang, but the safeguard and constant heals by Mia is going to allow him to keep chasing Yu Yang's power slide on Angry Fatbear, and a vault. He tries to vault out, and looks like Trinity is gonna chase out Angry Fatbear, but the Tomwood Vine misses, and Misha Chart says no. Julian 1v1 on the Muradin, and he gets the kill. Looks like it will be another Medivac play on the side of Relics. Mia just doing all the plays right now, and the boss is already working on Salt Gaming core. Looks like they'll have to choose whether to DPS the boss down or the Relics heroes. Looks like the Salt Gaming core is dropping down rapidly. It's already down to 30%. Mighty Gust will zone out the DPS of Salt Gaming side, and looks like Relics will be securing this victory for themselves. One outplay, one missed position after another, and Relics will convincingly take the victory over Salt Gaming. That was the story of how utility won over DPS in that game. Because you saw on the side of Salt Gaming, they all just took DPS talents. They all went straight for damage. Even the Tyrande was on the damage route with Seasoned Marksman, but the side of Relics had so much utility with Mosh Pit and Mighty Gust and the Medivac in some instances that they just outplayed Salt Gaming in that sense. Salt Gaming, what they needed to do was to burst heroes down, but they couldn't quite catch up the team because Relics was very experienced in positioning themselves against burst compositions. So, good play from both teams. Hope to see more of them in the future. This was Freakofnatur signing out.